video is about the top 6 tips to secure that scholarship, or top 6 tips for scholarship application. That is what I will be sharing today. Like, guys, this works. This has been working for so many people, even for myself. Guys, how are we all doing? I guess we are doing well and we are waxing strong. You're welcome to my YouTube channel. As you already know, I am Alexia Siri and I share videos about my lifestyle and relocating abroad through the study pathway. Welcome, guys. If you're new here, you're welcome. If you're an OB, hello my village people. You are welcome again. If you haven't subscribed yet, please make sure you click on that subscribe button and like the video, give us that thumbs up, and also make sure you turn off your notification button so that whenever I upload a new video, you will be the first to know about it. Okay, guys? And to those who always turn up to watch, to share, thank you for being there. Let's keep building this community. Today's video is about the top 6 tips to secure that scholarship, or top 6 tips for scholarship application. That is what I will be sharing today. Like, guys, this works. This has been working for so many people, even for myself. This is the strategy I used. So if you try these tips, even when it comes to your admission, even getting just a regular admission, if you're ready and willing to fund yourself, this strategy is a killer strategy. So these are like my 6 top tips when it comes to securing scholarship or admission. The very first is you want to be amongst the first. Like, it's the first and you want to be amongst the first. You want to be amongst the first. What does that mean? It means you need to start early. Why do you have to start early, or what do you need? You need to prepare your application documents. You need to make sure you are applying within the very first 3 days maximum. But the best time for you to apply is on the very first day. Once application portals are open, you are hitting that application. Like, once application portals are open, you are filling the form and you are submitting your application. So you need to have your documents ready. You want to be the first person, like amongst the first 5 people or the first 10 persons to apply. Don't play with that. That's a killer trick. You have to be amongst the first 5 persons or first 3 persons. So make sure you are applying the same day that application portal is open. The second thing you want to do is search through the school website. Like, we were supposed to start maybe with this bird. We started with you applying and you have to prepare your documents. So the second tip is search through the school website. Like, the school website is that place where you get verified, up-to-date information. The school website is that go-to place which carries all the scholarships you even want to apply for. So you should be searching through the school website to get verified and up-to-date information. The next thing you want to do, the third tip, is to strategize on how to meet up to the requirements. If it's a scholarship that maybe you need a document from your school, like maybe English certificate, or you are in a different city, you went to school in a different city, you need maybe your CV or something, you want to strategize on how to get these documents well ahead of time and already have them with you. So if you're supposed to travel to that city to get the document, make sure you travel well ahead of time. Get it and have it with you even before the portal is open, so you are the first to apply, going by our first tip. If you are calling a friend, a relative, or whoever to get that document for you, you want to get to them as early as possible so that they too can arrange their schedule and make sure they get the documents for you. Okay, so make sure you are strategizing on how to meet up to the requirements, and that is why you need to search the website. Whatever requirements is required from you or of you, you should know these requirements and go about, or make sure you get them so you can apply on the day this scholarship is open. The fourth tip, this one is very important as well. Note the deadline of the application. Note the deadline. This is the only way you will know when to apply for that scholarship. For example, you might be watching this video now when scholarship portals are closed or admission portals are closed. How do you know when next these portals will be open? Look at the previous year. When was that portal open? What was the deadline? When was it open? For example, if applications or admissions were opened in October last year, you envision that it will probably be open October 2023. So that way you know, or October the next year. Schools have this strategy, or this there is this word, they follow a certain pattern. Yeah, they follow a certain pattern that goes throughout. So if their portal was open October last year, there is a very high possibility it will be open October this year, October next year, and so on and so forth. If you are preparing for fall, look at the date. If you are preparing for spring, for winter, look at the date from the previous year. Write that down. Set a reminder on your phone or something, and make sure you're going to that portal during that period, maybe a day before, and see if it's open. On that date, go there and check if it's open. If it's open, you are popping that application like yesterday. So make sure you take note of the deadline. The fifth point is join their newsletter. You want to join their newsletter. On most school websites, when you go there to read, they'll ask you, would you like to join our newsletter so we can be sending you updates and all that? Tick yes. Click on yes, provide your email. On their newsletter, they will be sending in updates about the school, what's happening, what's going on. And if you're interested in this school, you want to get first-hand information about these things. So you want to be part of their newsletter so you are informed, you are up to date. So don't play with the newsletter part. Click that one and shoot in your email. You want to receive their newsletter. A sixth tip is to make sure you check your email regularly. The scholarships, your chats with the schools, and everything will be via email. You want to be checking your email like you're checking plantain, fried plantain, dodo. That's how we call it in Cameroon. You want to be checking your email like you're frying dodo. You have to be there every second. Check your email. Do not forget to check your spam box as well. Most of the times, email will go to the spam instead of your regular inbox. So you want to check your inbox and your spam box as well, so that you don't miss anything, as at times they might have even replied to your scholarship and granted you the scholarship. You just had to accept, but it went to your spam. Just because you didn't check your spam, you might miss out on that. So check your email as often as you check dodo, like your frying plantain, so it doesn't get burned. And make sure you're checking your spam box also. At this point, we call it done. So we are just going to recap on the 6 points we talked about as our 6 top tips of getting a scholarship. The very first will be amongst the first. You want to be an early bird, okay? So you should be amongst the first. Make sure you're searching the school website. The third is strategize on how to meet up to the requirements. The fourth is note the previous deadlines, like note deadlines from the previous year. The fifth, join the school newsletter. And the sixth, check your email. That will be it for today, guys. And make sure you share this video with friends. Do well to subscribe, like, and turn on your notification button, so that whenever we upload a new video, you will be the first to know about it. On that note, it's bye from me to you. Stay blessed, guys.